Welcome to this channel. My name is Samantha and I am 34 years old. I have worked at Oakwood High School as a math teacher for the past 5 years, and I always consider myself to be a strong, independent woman. But when I met Alex Lopez at Parents Teacher Night, something in me changed. Oh my God, he smelled good and looked good in his dark blue suit that went very well with his light complexion. His smile immediately caught my attention. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I knew I shouldn't have been entertaining those thoughts, especially since he was the father of one of my students. I let my guard down and I made sure I was alone before I called him. I told him I was just checking in on him, but honestly, I was checking in on Alex. Before long, we were talking every day. We discovered we liked the same restaurants, the same food, and many of the same interests. Then Alex asked me to lunch. That lunch changed everything. Within weeks, I was emotionally invested. Alex made me feel special. He told me I was beautiful. He told me I deserved better. He even said his son would eventually come around, but his son didn't. Whenever he saw us together, his attitude changed. Samantha, you need to leave my father alone, he warned me. I became upset. I believe he was trying to ruin what we had. Alex agreed. Yes, that's what he's doing, Alex said. He's trying to make you think I'm a bad person. That was the first time Alex made me question myself. Whenever his son warned me, Alex always had an explanation. Whenever I noticed something off, Alex told me I was imagining it. You're overthinking it. That's not what happened. You're letting people get in your head. Slowly, I began trusting Alex more than I trusted myself. Then he started asking about my finances. Not directly. He would casually ask things like, do you have savings? Or how much do you usually keep in your checking account? I didn't think much of it. I loved him. I trust him. He said he just wanted to help me become more financially stable. And I knew I needed help in that area. Then one day he said something that made me feel uncomfortable. You should let me help you manage some of your money. I laughed it off. I can handle my own money. His expression changed. I was just trying to help, he said. That night, he barely spoke to me. The next morning, he said I had embarrassed him. I apologized. I didn't even fully understand what I was apologizing for. That should have been my warning sign. Instead, I tried harder to prove I trusted him. Eventually, Alice convinced me to give him access to one of my accounts so he could help organize my bills. A few days later, I checked my bank account. My heart dropped. $8,000 was gone and immediately called Alex. Did you transfer money out of my account? He sounded offended. What are you talking about? My money is missing. You probably spent it and forgot, he said. I stared at my phone. I did not spend $8,000. Alex sighed. Samantha, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're always accusing me of something. Then he hung up. I checked my banking history again. There it was, a transfer. And the name attached to it was Alex Lopez. I called him back. This time, he did not answer. I started crying. I heard a gentle knock on the door. I wasn't expecting it. It was my lunch break. I looked up from eating my sandwich to see Alex's wife. I jumped up. "Hello, please come in. Who might you be?" I asked. "Mrs. Lopez," she said. I thought the conversation was going to be about her son. "I have some concerns about you and my husband. Well, soon to be ex-husband. Please know that this conversation is a warning. And if I were you, I wouldn't take this lightly. For the past 7 years, my husband has been very deeply into using drugs. That's one of the reasons I'm not with him. That's how he supports his habits. He tries to get close to women, seduce them, then steal their money. It's happened before, and sweetheart, it's going to happen again." With anger in his eyes, I looked at her with the chills and said, "Well, I can assure you I'm just Johnny's teacher," as she laughed and handed me an envelope and said, "I think you need to see this for yourself. Your time," and walked out the classroom. I immediately opened the yellow large envelope to see him indulging in drugs and pulling large amounts of money from the ATM machine. I was scared. My blood ran cold. Suddenly, everything made sense. The constant questioning, the accusations, the way Alex made me doubt my memory, the way he made me apologize when he was the one hurting me. It wasn't love. It was manipulation. My $8,000 was gone. Alex picked up and moved out of the state with nowhere to be found. All of my savings was gone. If you like this video, please respond, subscribe, like, and share a comment. God bless you, and thank you for watching. Bye.